Good evening. There's been a dramatic sea rescue off the coast of Kwinana after a boat crashed onto rocks and became stuck. The boat's skipper was thrown onto the rocks, his passenger crushed underneath the cabin.
A wrecked wooden runabout beached on the Kwinana coast. But this isn't where water police found it last night. It was here, crashed onto rocks high and dry. The 37-year-old skipper tossed from his boat.
He's landed on rocks.
It appears to, yeah.
His passenger thrown head first into the windscreen, smashing it. Heavy gear on board, pinning him under the deck. Rescue crews say they were probably speeding.
If they were travelling at a slower speed, then they would probably still hit the rocks, but I don't think it would have had the impact that it did and the injuries probably that they sustained.
The passenger trapped, but his phone was just in arm's reach. He called 000. 9 News understands the two boaties had been fishing for snapper near Karnak Island. They ended up off Kwinana, too close to shore, going too fast in the dark, and crashed around 10:30.
With the help of water police and the police helicopter, Cockburn Sea Rescue were able to get the two men back on dry land in less than an hour, here to Woodman Point's jetty, where 2 ambulances were waiting for them. Today, Cockburn Sea Rescue tried to recover the boat, dislodged by the current, but damage to the hull is so extensive it couldn't be towed. Forced to abandon the vessel after crews worked through the night, including sea rescue dog Ruby. Commander Brad Nichols says with Australia Day around the corner, it's a reminder to take ocean safety seriously.
Tell someone where you're going, log on. It's we say it all the time, but there's probably a very small percentage of boats that actually log on.
They're our backbone, because no matter how much you service your boat and how much you look after it, things can go wrong. And at sea, you can't just jump off and go for a walk. You rely on these guys.
And Jerry Damasi joins us now from Royal Perth Hospital. Jerry, how are the injured men tonight?
Alice, both men are now in a stable condition. The 37-year-old skipper is still here at Royal Perth Hospital in the trauma unit being treated for serious injuries. His passenger, who was examined for a suspected broken wrist and broken knee, was taken to Fiona Stanley Hospital, but has since been released earlier today. Alice?